Look, sir. I don't want to hear it. It definitely doesn't sound like something I would do. Okay? Alright, pull all this crap up. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Happy Friday to y'all. 7:30. Hour later than normal. Wasn't even sure if I was going to. My back is doing okay at the moment, so I was like, you know what? We'll give it a shot. If I end early, I end early. We play it by ear. So we're gonna take a look at probably a couple different. The plan is to probably. We're gonna take a look at this demo. I don't know how long it is. And then there is. I deleted a different demo that I looked at already. But we might go into some, like, you know, oh, you know what? There is another demo I have downloaded because it's just, I have to look at it. Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. It's a thing. Did I get my ears lowered? A little bit. Little bit. It's good I can't hear you then? Why? What'd you do? Why does that light look so freaking hot in OBS? It's because the screen. Screen is throwing off so much light. That's a little better. I was like, what in the world? All right, let me pull up my windows back so I can see things properly. You said that I didn't hear what I'm saying. See that? The Earth. It took approximately 3 billion years for the first multicellular organisms to appear. Only 1.5 billion later, what we know as the modern human emerged. Every living being was shaped over this time through the long process of evolution. So this game actually is fully released, but I found out about it, I think through David on YouTube. There's a guy that Sushi and I both watched that was pretty good. He's very good at ignoring what he doesn't want to hear, even when it's spoken in his presence. Lies. We're almost there. Nia, aren't you excited about Seashell Island? Totally. Moving to a tiny island with zero connection to the real world. Dream come true. Oh, come on. It'll be an adventure. You might even like it. Dad, this island is in the middle of nowhere. No concerts, no parties, just sand, palm trees, and a bunch of retirees. You don't even know who lives there yet. There might be some surprises. And remember, it's not forever. The university says your dad and I only need about a year. The question becomes, is he prepared? Depends. You only need about a year to study the ancient ruins. A year? And what about the storms? 3 months cut off from everything? No calls, no letters, no way to even hang out with anyone. Oh, sweetheart, those months will fly by, you'll see. I love it. The mom is sitting there like, no, dear, you're totally wrong. I know you're doing this for your work, and I get it, but... Nom 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 nom. Hi! You guys bounced in here. Ow, my copper. You don't have to bite my hand. Goodness. Yeah, you came in here quick, didn't you? Good? You good? Yeah, puppies. Ah, that kind of prepared. Yes, I was prepared. I was prepared for that. Also, hey, someone test the wrong screen channel point redemption, please. Since see if it's actually working or not. Channel points. It's okay. Merilith got it. All right, cool. That is working. I did a thing right. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you, sir. But I'm really gonna miss my friends. No one to hang out with. No fun stuff to do. It's just gonna feel so lonely. We'll make the best of it. I promise. And who knows? People will say Seashell Island is full. You guys are gonna need to tell me, did the mute mic redemption work? Because it used to take my mic has a circle on it. It did. Okay, so say because my mic has a circle on there that lets me know when it's muted. But the way I did it before is that StreamerBot integrated with my mic. I'm not using StreamerBot anymore because I've been running strictly Linux on this computer. So I had to do it a different way to where it muted the video out or the audio output inside of OBS for it to work. So I thought I had it working, but it doesn't. But my mic no longer tells me that it has changed by me just looking at like the circle on it. So it's truly much more of a troll now because I don't know when it's active. So here we are. Welcome to our new home. So one of the reasons I saw this game, well, outside of the fact that David had put it on he was talking about different RPGs. When I took a look at like the game, it looked like it had a combat style similar to like Link to the Past. And I was like, oh, that looks interesting. I said, let's take a look and see what that is, because I like Link to the Past, you know. Your father and I still have a lot to do with the move. But in the meantime, you could explore the village. Why not make some friends and see what's going on? Koala Village is known for its mysterious shrine. They say no one knows exactly where it came from. Maybe you'll be able to find out some more about it. Story exposition, go. How can we move through the door? Take it out. Can I leave the town? Nope. I should check out the village first. Okay. Sushi, how we doing, sir? Merilith, how we doing? How have things... Oh, I can't get in the water, but I see stairs. Rude. Can I steal like Shelly Beach? Hello. You can pet the kitty. Can you pet the sheep? Rude. I'm glad I'm training right now. Come back later. Ooh, does that actually fired? That's always good. What's this? Okay. Can't do anything there. Donk. Let's see if I got smart. I actually put a hotkey on my thing to be able to join the hunt. I'm be honest. I'm constantly bickering, and I wish they would just stop and understand each other. Up. At the doggy. Did Copper really hear this dog bark? Oh, there's a day-night cycle. Hey, you're new here. I'm Bria. Have you met my dad and his brother? They're constantly... Oh, I just talked to you. Success! The party has dealt some damage to his slime. I might need to adjust the multipliers on him. Oh, hi. You're new here in Koala Village. I'm Luca, Luca's a girl. Totally not taking some Chrono Trigger vibes. Currently, I'm performing the maintenance on the fisherman's engine. You can't set sail this time of year anyway. Oh, you belong to the family that just moved here. Have you seen the shrine in the middle of the village? It's one of our landmarks and definitely worth a visit. Oh, you totally want me to go to the shrine. So I'm not going to go there yet. You're the new one, huh? Look at that big thing in the middle of town. It's the shrine. Yep, it's been there forever. Go check it out if you want. Don't bother with me. Wow, that was a quick day-night cycle. Hello, young lady. I'm afraid we're not open yet. Do come back a little bit later, though. Oh, that's a kitty. My dad recently told me about the cat god recently. He said he's supposed to live somewhere here on the island. Parents really believe anything. 3049, 2050, 2051. Hi, are you the new girl who just moved here? Nice to meet you. I'm Avocado. Avocado, okay. Hey, Avocado, I'm Nia. You got a reason for hanging out here? Well, right over there is the shrine of the storm god Arashi. During the wild season, the villagers bring seashells over to appease them. I was just there looking at all the beautiful shells. They're so pretty. Oh, cool. Yes, legend has it that this is why all those wild storms we get end after months. Would you like to see the shrine? Sure, why not? Don't have anything better else to do. You should be lime because avocado and lime go great together with vodka. Oh, hey, look, a koala. And a cat on the roof. Here we are. I know the island pretty well. I work as a tour guide for tourists during the holidays. Feel free to ask me anything about the shrine or the island. Oh yeah, it's not bad around here. Guess. You can tell people care about the place. Stop, Nia. You can't touch the shrine. It's strictly forbidden to do that. Even when placing seashells on the shrine, we make sure not to touch it with our hands. Tradition says that this could provoke the wrath of Arashi. I'm going to say that differently every single time. Arashi? Arashi. Sure. Oh, come on. That's just superstition, right? Hiya! Don't touch the shrine! What? Oops. What have you done? Luckily, nothing's broken, but... Woo! Plop. You know? I don't know. Ouch. Are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Just a few bruises. But why on earth did you touch the shrine? Sorry, I couldn't have known what would happen. Yeah, that's why we have rules. Psst, whatever. Avocado does not make a good mixer for cocktails, and vodka must stand on its own to be consumed. Where are we anyway? I don't like avocado, so do you know this? Do you know this place? Never seen this before. There's been all sorts of ruins discovered on Seashell Island in the past, but this one must be new. Right, let's explore the area. Maybe we'll find a way out. Let's hope so, but don't touch anything unfamiliar again. All right, got it. This way seems to be blocked. Look at the leaves. Hello. Oh, who, or rather, what are you? One hope Spawn didn't inter. Oh no, Spawn and Mrs. First love avocado. I couldn't ask you the same. I could ask you the same, little one. Who trespasses so boldly? I am Karashu, one of the Valerian people. Huh? Valerian? I've never heard of them before. That's because we've been gone for thousands of years, extinct. I'm likely the last of my kind, living here on this ark. Jeez, but what's this ark? What's that supposed to mean? Ah, forgive me. This island you stand on, it's no ordinary island. We created it thousands of years ago to safeguard life on this planet. Wait, you're telling me that you Valerians made this island? That's incredible. Incredible. Perhaps once, but now it faces ruin. The ark is sinking. Oh no! What? Sinking? Huh? We gotta warn everyone. They need to evacuate. I wish it were that simple, but it's far too late. The storms that shield the ark have already begun. And the ark won't last that long without its central gears. Central gears? Are those things which, like, keep this ark thing stable or whatever? That texting was weird. The ark is powered by 4 special gears, crafted from materials infused with unique properties. A few years ago, traitors stole them. Without those gears, the island is doomed. Doomed? Why would they do that if these gears are so important to keep this island, I mean, the ark, afloat? That is besides the point. The problem that we must deal with at hand is that they simply have been stolen, and without them, our fate is sealed. But can't you bring them back or build new ones? I am too old to retrieve them, nor do I have the power to create new. But your arrival here, I have been alone in this place for countless years, waiting for someone. It must be fate that Toragami sent you to me. All right, then, we'll go find these gears. But how do we even start looking? The gears are not ordinary objects. They attract the unusual events, creatures, phenomenon. They stand out. I've lived here a long time and know this. Whoops, wrong voice. I've lived here a long time and know this place can be weird at times, but that sounds kind of impossible. Valerian technology often seems impossible to others. According to my research, one of the gears lies southeast of here on the surface. Beyond that, I cannot guide you. You must rely on your wits and the help of others. Okay, but how do we get out of here? In the chest behind me, you'll find a sacred weapon. It will aid you on your journey. Thanks, old man? Before you go, tell me, what are your names? This is Nia. I'm Avocado. Nia and Avocado, be cautious, both of you. The path ahead will test you in ways you cannot imagine. May the winds carry you far. Let's see. If Karasu is the last of the Valerians and nobody knows about them, how can traitors have stolen them only a few years ago? I call BS. Well, obviously it's because somebody found the thing. He was sleeping. You found something. There's a letter in the chest. It says, sorry, bro, took the sword, left you this instead. Hockey stick. Press square to attack monsters. You can also use it to cut grass. A hockey stick should be good enough to get us out. I'll wait at the bushes. One of the gear wheels is located in the southeast on the surface. Speak to the inhabitants of the island. Perhaps they will know more about it. There's a letter in the chest. It says A. Okay, I can't do anything. It can't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Can I go sideways? No. Fine, I'll go south. But I'll cut the grass first. It kind of has a, it does kind of have like a little bit of a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past-ish type of thing. You got the stick. I'll wait here until you cleared the way. Ooh, what? You're an onion. Give me coins. Coins, please. Yes. I can't break the barrels though. Yeah. Hello. To activate the speed tunnel station, bring the special blocks in line. Okay. Go, go, gadget car! No coins, only rupees. I mean, I think if they used rupees, we'd... Oh, hello, what are you? You want to save your progress? Sure. I honestly wasn't expecting it to let me do that. Hey, Nita, wait! Or Nia. Nita, Nia, Neva. This seems to be the exit. We should split up to find the gears faster, don't you think? In the southeast, on Alberto's farm, stands Greenhouse Rankenstein. Strange things happen there all the time. Let's check that place out first. Hey, that's not far. You already know the island. Hey, that's not fair. You already know the island inside and out. As if this were some kind of game. Yeah, it's totally not a game. You might not have been here for long, but I've lived here my whole life on this island. This is my home. All right, I'll do my best. I might not have any attachments to this island, but I do value my life. Go southeast to the greenhouse go southeast to Greenhouse Frankenstein. I'll see you later. See you later. Arrivederci. Bye-bye. Achievement unlocked. Meet Karasu. Hello. Psst, hey, new in town, huh? I'm Molvich, your go-to guy for all the juicy gossip. If you ever hit a roadblock, swing by. I'll beep your horn at me. Swing by. I'll help you drop a hint. I'll drop a hint your way. Word on the street is, once you've gathered enough clues, your destination pops up on the map. By the way, if you want to access the menu or check the map, simply press this button. Easy, right? But enough chit-chat. Here's a little welcome gift that'll surely come in handy. Pair of super sneakers. Run by holding R1. I'm sure you're ready to explore the island. Enjoy. R1. Can I push the rock? Huh. Nope. Sure can't. Yep, I'm new to town. We break all the vegetation. We also touch. Oh, we can't touch the. Hello, give me. We can't touch the thing again. Shrine of the Goddess Shari. In the wild season, Seashell Island is surrounded by storms. During this time, the most beautiful shells are placed at the shrine as an offering. If he's appeased, the sea is also appeased. It is said that the statue on the shrine is already standing there at the time of when the first people came to the island. Touching the shrine is forbidden. Lies. Money. Drives me nuts that my brother always leaves his stuff lying around. Mom, Dad. Our neighbor told me something is going on in the small farm in the southeast. There's a building there called Greenhouse Rankenstein. Weird little island. Anything in the drawers? No, no. Daddy-o. I'm currently investigating this ancient idol. It seems to be really very old. Well, Dad, you know, oh, the wild season begins. Residents collect shells. Okay. Good. So this is obviously the demo of this game. The game, like I said, it has been released. Tapes in your shelf, 2 of 18. Really? Collectibles. You found 1 heart coin. You want to take a break? Sure, we'll take a nap. Mel, what's going on, sir? How are we doing? 64 months. Thank you. Happy Friday, sir. Also, there's a cat over here. How was your day? Hey, do you think we can break the... Oh, we can't break those? Man, can we walk in front of the car? Hey, no. Ever consider becoming a professional band? That should have been an achievement. Just saying. Hobbit hole? No. Oop, hello. Sis. All right, we were already here, but we can't do anything here. No. It's over for the most part. Smack the sheep. Hey, you've tortured animals for long enough now. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Maybe. I am Nikogami, the god of cats. I watch over all the cats in this world. What were you thinking when you attacked those helpless cats? I'm going to tell you something. I keep an exact record of everyone's cat karma. Yes, exactly, cat karma. Yours is just massively in the cellar. But I figured you probably know that yourself. I hope this lecture is a lesson for you and that you'll appreciate all cats in the future. Believe me, if you keep hitting cats, I'll be back and then you certainly won't have anything to laugh about. And another thing, I was preparing a really delicious fish when I get home, and it's going to be cold. It will be cold. Do you know how hard it is to get really good fish? Also, the right spices are indispensable. Do you have any idea just how much such quality spices cost? So now that's enough. But not goodbye. Hey, you've tortured. Aw. You said you were gonna do like worse things to me though. We were testing for science. Shelly Beach. Here lies the bodybuilder M. Ussel. I train anyone who brings me hard coins. Hey, what do you got? It's the dude from Dragon Ball Z. Mr. Satan. Hey, you're seeing these nice muscles, right? You want to know what my secret is? What? Hard work? Ha! Nope, not for sure. The secret are the hard coins. They're scattered around the island. Bring me 4 of them and I can help you with getting fit. It'll increase your health. Why? Why can't I just take your heart coins? Also, totally not Rocky. Which is a Japanese snack, if I remember correctly. Pocky. Okay, so this does me no good. Windy Hills. Koala Village Farm, Shelly Beach, Barloo Forest. Trash can. Yeah, Spawn has gotten a bunch of different kinds of Pocky in the past. Interesting. You can go up right there. Now, is that just? Is there any other way for me to get over there? Is there a path down? Anything like that? No. The anthem snack of otaku. Okay. Please excuse the mess. All my plants are infested with these little pesky fire beetles. They devour everything they can find. It's a plague. Once I've taken care of them, I'll be able to finally offer flower seeds for sale again. Well, see, we tried to help. So wait a minute. Is there a sheep god too? I mean, if there's a cow one. The answer is no. No, there is not. Who are you? Lemon. There we go. We're getting to lemon and lime. Hey kid, you better watch out. There's some pretty strong monsters further ahead. Train a little more or prepare well. That's what I tell you. Here's a little insider tip. In Koala Village, you can have your items upgraded. Just stop by the tent in the north of the village. Okay, so that did nothing for me. Hey there, listen up. This ain't no playground for youngsters. It's a proper sawmill. My boss catches wind of you, they'll show you the exit. You do well to find another place to hang out. Okay, thanks. Yep. Oof, I found money. Heck yes. I'm not stealing your profits. They were mine to start with. No kids. Uh-huh. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. Oh. I can't. Oh, I can't jump off right there. Yeah, but I can here. So whatever skill I need to like get into there, I clear. Oh wait, can I get the axe? Damn no. Red light, green light. Oh, whoops. I thought I'd be able to go on the wait, I can talk to him? I found wooden planks. Go me. Oh, we're in a hideout. Rawr. Oh, whoops. I could do that all over again. Kind of want that chest though. Oh no, you saw me. Oh, whatever shall I do? More annoyed with myself that like I didn't do the right thing to start with. Ooh, wait, hello. Oh, I can't push you. Dang it. Oh. I'm over here trying to figure out how to get over here. You know, first, if you just stop long enough to take a look. Guess we should go over to the southeast part of town, eh? I mean, it is the demo, so it's not like we're going to be able to get too far into the game. What's this? This is nothing because we don't have whatever it takes to break the... This dude's just like, yeah. Is this the way to the farm? Yes, this is the way to the farm. There was a small landslide last night. How random and inconvenient, and definitely not caused by me. If you need to get to the farm, old Betty might be able to help you out. That's me, by the way. Go up the stairs and follow the path until you reach my house. You'll find something quite punchy in there. You'll deal with these rocks in no time. Sweet. Good attitude, dear. See you later. Best of luck. Can't go up there yet because I don't have access to it. The Ravens nevermore. Bomb Betty's house graveyard. I mean, sure. All right. If there's a grave in here that says, like, here lies Edric or here lies Link or something like that, I will laugh my head off. Interesting. Okay. That's going to be a puzzle for later. I couldn't interact with any of them, by the way. Yeah! I beat kids as they sleep. Excuse me. Yeah, this can go down. Oh, there we go. I got the money, honey. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. I have a log. Betty, I'm, ooh. Can't hit it. Oh. You found 5 coin. I love the little mouse hole right there. The bombs blow things up. Hit them to push them. Achievement unlocked. Blast off. Sweet. Well, we're clearly not going to just waste them. We're going to come over here and blow something up first. Also, I feel like we should, like... Damn. Waiting for first to blow himself up? That's rude. Why do I keep falling down? Everywhere on this island, I'm hurting myself. Caution, beware of were-moles lurking nearby. When you spot them digging beneath your feet, remember to feed them with explosive surprises. Bombs are their weakness. Do I need to mute it?
It doesn't. Where'd I go?
Oh. Great. Now Marsha's gonna be like, my kid broke his arm.
Oh, she's very happy.
More bombs, yes, more bombs. See, I'm telling you, does this not have like a link to a Zelda game vibe, at least a little bit? Maybe, I mean, maybe not like exactly, but like... Hell yeah. So we can climb up and over. Oh, hello. Moose, you're fine. Moose, you're still fine, baby. I'm sure it's gonna happen. To be fair, hey, can I just like? That was rude. I love this ramen. Hi, I'm Dana, and I sell my super delicious ramen all over the island. Trust me, it's the best. Give me your ramen bowl. I'll fill it up for you with a little. For a price I'll bankrupt myself with. Oh, you don't have a bowl yet? Well, then I'll give you one for free as a new customer. Tastes delicious. On top of that, it's reliable. 3 hearts filled. Waiting for first to blow himself up. And this hasn't came out in a while. No sound? For what? Oh, right, because it used to have the wow sound effect applied to it, didn't it? Hang on, let me open up my notepad. These are all the things that like here, let me hello kitty ears. I sound like I'm getting freaking hit. What the hell? Other. Sushi, you killed me. You killed me. It's my own fault for pausing the game. Whatever. I was trying to be a good streamer and be like, oh, you're right. There was a thing that used to be there. But no, it's always got to be about sushi. So it looks like 10 is the limit. You know what? I never did. Did I ever come out the door over here? Hang on. Mrs. First, can you donk? Nah, she's on the phone. I'm safe. Okay, that was rude. Let me get my ramen back. How did I die? Wasn't I like standing right here? Hello. I don't have time right now. I'm figuring out how to get the greenhouse Frankenstein back in shape. No idea why, but it's a mess in there, full of thorn vines and weird stuff and monsters and all kinds of crazy, rowdy Tamengi? Tamengi? Maybe something went wrong with the fertilizer. All right, what do we got? Oh, hang on. There's a save thing right here. Okay, what's this? Morning, unfortunately, I can't offer you anything at the moment. We're waiting for new goods. The bridge our delivery comes by is blocked by spooky vines, spiky bushes. The greenhouse is coming for your soul. Hello. Hey, human. Are you here for the big show too? I'm already so excited for it. The tickets were terribly expensive. I had to spend my entire fortune on them. Some of the guys in here are pretty mad because they couldn't get a ticket, so be careful. Oh, that's like a pit. Okay. Quit spitting your nasty juice everywhere. Guess we got a bush there. All right, so I can't do anything here. Okay. Let's go to the big show. So apparently the greenhouse is huge, and it's apparently a dungeon. I should really heal. I found a key. What the? Oh, the spiky. Right, the spiky bush is hurting me. I can't pull them, right? No. We know that's bad. The pit is bad. I can't jump it. I can't do anything like that, so... You found one treasure radar. With the treasure radar, you'll be able to see the locations of treasures on your map. And an acoustic signal will tell you about secrets in a room. Keep your ears tuned. Okay, this freaking hockey stick is fine, but okay, we kind of need something better. We're getting all kinds of locked in. This plant can spit fire. It burns down all sorts of things. Open the menu with this and assign an item with the button. Hey. Hey. Ah, okay. That's kind of a neat mechanic. Oh, daggone it. First is so mean to plants. Ooh. Totally not gonna blow myself up. Totally not. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've been in here already. No. Can this go through the rock? No, it cannot. Okay. Okay, so the fire does spread, but it takes a little bit of time. I feel like we're gonna need these for something. I don't know what. Mike, get back here. Okay, so we can burn the fire over there. Had to check something. All right, so how do I get over to that one? Let's reset the room. So that'll burn that all the way around. Okay. That'll burn that all the way around. You found one VIP ticket. I don't even care about those guys. They can go suck a lemon. Couple bombs. Nothing else though. Oh, coal. So I've already been down there, so it doesn't want me to go, so it won't let me go down there again. Pretty sure I was over here. This is where I got the first thing. La 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 da 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 dee. So just this way was the stuff. Dummy. You found the dungeon map. This map will show you the rooms of the dungeon. Just press the touchpad. Swap through the menus with R1, R2. There's a couple things that I haven't gotten yet, so I mean that's... Now that I have the fire stick, oh, excuse me. I found a key! Lemons are tasty. That is not a threat. That would depend. Right, that should have gotten us, yes. Oh, it doesn't actually affect me, okay. This is clearly a push. I'm assuming I can push these. Oh, I can't. Can I melt them? I can. I mean, I kind of feel compelled that like we have to like melt them all at this point in time. I don't even care if we're not supposed to. They're here. They let us do it, therefore I will do it. Oh, I thought maybe the lump of snow. The ice cube machine produces blocks in no time. Just leave the room for a moment and they'll be back again. Fine. What do you actually want me to do? Do we need to get the... Do we need to match this one with the one down there? That one stays on. This one would melt. This one would melt. And this one would melt. Huh, huh. Oh, hello, chest. I found a leak. Not to be confused with, hey, do you need a leak? I see you over there. How do I get over there? With bombs, of course. This is how we get everywhere in games. Oh, ow. Ow. Hey man, people are saying there's a strange wall in the big room. Maybe a bomb could destroy it. Thanks, dude. I found 50 gold. Huh. Oh, frick. I meant to hit that. Oh, I can't hit them. Okay. I'm like, son of a gun. Oh, little human, I see you've got a VIP ticket. There, let me open the entrance for you. But I've got to ask, do you have any weapons on you at the moment? Oh, okay, it's just a hockey stick, not a weapon. You can pass then. Enjoy! Mwahaha. You fools. Oh, have humans started attending my shows nowadays? Not really. I'm looking for an object, an ancient gear wheel. Have you seen something like that? I might know what you're talking about, but while I'd love to assist, my dear, I'm afraid I cannot be of help right now. What's the issue? Madame Vida is preparing for her grand performance today. And unfortunately, the elevator to the stage is out of order. Maybe I can lend a hand. If you assist me with my show, I can guide you straight to your elusive gear wheel. It worked earlier? Did it not work? Should have worked. I don't think I have any kind of a limit on it. Hang on. Channel rewards. I don't think I have any kind of a cooldown. Edit effects. Sequential. Yeah, that tracks. Advanced. No, I mean, it's not set to be like... See? It's not set to be. Yeah, let me open up OBS. If I click. I don't even know where it's at anymore. Wrong screen. Birthday, confused. Where's it at? I don't even know where it's at. Puppy treats, Halloween, Illuminati. Here, this one. The test definitely works. I don't know why it would be settings. I don't know why it would be thinking that it doesn't. Interesting. I don't know. Or maybe I wasn't talking. I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting there going, man, I swear that was working. If you assist me with my show, I can guide you to your elusive gear. Does that arrangement suit you? No. Fine. Your willingness is truly appreciated, my dear ones. All right, let's roll. By the way, I'm Nia. Pleasure to meet you, such a lively young spirit. I'm Vida, and this is my most dedicated fan, Tama. I too shall stand by the illustrious Madame Vida. What an honor. To tackle the generator issue, we need to kindle the fire within. Be careful, the machine seems to be quite out of control lately. Shoot, 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 shoot. Just gotta see which way we're doing this here. Come on, give me the open window. Come on, give me the open window. You can do it. There's my good window. Fire! Puppy power! Okay, now this feels a little bit like Final Fantasy VI. If there were rats running around. Hey, it's too dark in here. Something's wrong with the lights. Ah, Tama, could you help me find a way to the other side? I'll keep trying to ignite the lamps here. Certainly. It's crucial that all of the lamps ignite simultaneously, or the entire performance could turn out to be a disaster. All right, leave the chandeliers to me. Really? Yeah, over here. Follow me downstairs. I need help. Okay. Is it Ultros? Hi. Ah, well done reaching this point. Down yonder, at the end of the corridor, there are some wild fans who seem eager to storm the stage. Would you mind holding them at bay while I attempt unlocking the backstage door over here? Ooh, hello. I didn't do anything to the big guys. Holy hell. They can't do anything about those guys. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's what I... Brain wasn't thinking. A hunt has started. Aww. Just let too many of them by that time, that's all. Yay, me! Hey, over here. Have I considered bombs for the big one? No. Actually, I think I tried that and it didn't work. Aw. Thank you for playing. This was a small preview of the vast world, nooks and crannies, as well as dungeons that are all yours to explore and discover on Seashell Island. If you enjoyed yourself, please consider wishlisting the game. And that was Seashell. Was what's the name of this? What's the name of this game? Under the Island. It's funny, after you play the demo, you see the other little things that you obviously don't know anything about. Like the L in Island is your hockey stick. All right, let's see. Let's get all these marked. It's kind of an interesting game, but like I said, it definitely has. To me, it definitely has that A Link to the Past, Zelda-ish kind of a vibe going for it, which I like. All right. Let's see. What should we move on to? Let's see what we got. I wanted to take a look at Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 because I mean, figure we started our channel playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2022, 2021. So I'm curious to see, well, that and ESO and a bunch of other things. But let me change some things up here. Car Mechanic in 2026. Let's change this to Car Mech. Let me get all the things changed here. That'll drive me freaking insane. Stream settings for YouTube. Car Mechanic Simulator. '26 demo first look. And our Mac. For crying out loud, when your fingers get off the home row keys. It actually won't let me select it on YouTube. It won't let me select 2026. We'll just say Car Mechanic. All right, change these things all back over, and then we'll switch back over into a game. Pull this back up. Pull this back up, and this back up. So, oh wow. So for anyone that doesn't know, YouTube denies the existence of CMS 2026. Apparently, I mean, 2021 comes up, 2018 comes up. I'm kind of curious to see what stuff they've changed between Car Mechanic Sim 2021 and this. So, let's see. I want to make sure we're not going to have anything where we get like hit for music or anything. I mean, I'm small, it doesn't really matter, but Nah, nothing. New game. No, I mean, we're doing the demo. I mean, hello? Start the game. I want to see what's changed. I've died 0 times in Car Mechanic Simulator. Yes, that is a fact. I'm not sure how one would die in Car Mechanic Simulator, but I'm sure I would find a way to do such things. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo. The demo is meant to showcase a small part of the new features coming in the full version of the game. The demo includes a tutorial that teaches you the basic game mechanics, Mechanicopedia, that helps expand your knowledge or clear up doubts about the game mechanics. There's 3 missions. The Luxor Streamliner MK3, the Mayan M5T3, and the Salem Eris MK3DF. After completing the missions, you can work on your DNB sensor, learn the new modular engine system, and change engine types. Customize your workshop, use a diagnostic path, and if needed, perform a test drive. Oh, good God, test drives. Yes, we definitely want to start the tutorial. Why doesn't it add? It should have. Did it not? Try it again. Maybe you messed up the command. Well, let's see. Counters. Deaths is enabled. Commands. Use exclamation point and death, Sushi. See what that does. No, don't add the plus. Interesting. Okay. Did it break? I'm not sure how it broke. How'd you break my thing, Sushi? No? There's death update. Edit. Update. Specs. Death. Set. Incremental. Custom variable. Yes. Cancel. Edit. I don't know. Ran death update 1. Counters. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I will. Wait, it worked earlier. How did that even occur? Am I too late? No, you're not, Ella. We're just fixing things and breaking things, and Sushi broke my death counter. You did. I didn't change anything. Hang on. Hang on. Here. Settings. Look, Sushi. Nothing's there. Okay. Rawr. So there is, okay, so there's a 15-second cooldown so that people didn't spam it, but it shouldn't have caused like I have no idea. You attempted to scare me just now? I'm not even, I wouldn't touch any of those right now, Ella. I don't know if they work. I don't even know which ones I have connected and which ones I don't have connected at the moment. Okay, the sound clips work, but what you guys don't know is that in the background, I've been working on other things, okay? Which I don't think I have a command for currently, but I can show you what they are. I mean, do you want to see what I've got cooking in the background? I don't know if I want to show you what I got cooking in the background that I've been working on. Let me see if I can find.
What? You went over my helmet?
It's not even currently listed in any kind of active command. So you'll never find it. Let me connect to my home network. SMB drive. RuneS. Family. First Twitch. So Dixper doesn't work with Linux, okay? And I'm running Linux on this. So yeah, it doesn't work yet. And I haven't found a way to be able to do it, at least as of currently. So instead what I've done is I've gone into the Dixper files and I've pulled a bunch of the different files out of it. So, we got this. We got the Hello Kitty audio thing, right? We got the thing where it comes up and flashes and stuff like that. So I've been building things in the background to where it shows the clips and things like that, but it doesn't let it, copy. So, whoops, close. So like, oh, you suck. So like this one, I've been slowly trying to figure out ways to add these back in, because there's no native way of sending these things to my screen like Dixper did. So it's kind of a work in progress and something I've been kind of working on behind the scenes. I haven't found a good way yet to do it. So, I mean, it's just kind of annoying, honestly, because I can't figure out a way to do it. And mainly it's because the way that Dixper handles the, this can go back to like full screen. The way that Dixper handles it is that it actually throws like an overlay on your screen, and then it sends that overlay to your monitor and to your OBS thing. You have to have a separate source so that Dixper and OBS capture itself. You can't do that in Linux. because of just the fundamental ways that Linux changes things. Enter the garage. How are we on screen tearing? I'm just curious. Okay. Personal pet, not pet peeve, pet love. Maybe it's because I started my simulation games that I play with Car Mechanic Simulator. I love right click to get into my dials. So many games don't have that. They want you to hit Q or they want you to hit some other crazy thing. Just let me use my mouse, man. And yes, I said mouse because this kind of game is better played with mouse and keyboard. You can play it with a controller. Have mouse, will click. All right, open the pie menu and select the garage editor. Select remove garage equipment. Clear the lift area from trash. Garage editor. What the hell? You cleared everything. Open the pie menu and select garage editor, then choose garage equipment. Select them. All right. Give me a lift. Okay, so we can snap into place. Front and center, baby. Pie menu. And select add garage equipment. Again, select place the computer. Say, can I put it here? Dude, my stuff's in the way. It's okay. We're gonna like just it. Yeah. Hi, mouse. Sure. Monitor's not crooked, but it's a Predator monitor. What am I supposed to be doing? Garage, you'll usually find tools to make work repairs and vehicles sourcings. Well, clearly I'm supposed to go to decorations and tools because everything else is blocked out. Switch to the found part and add it to the cart. Well, I mean, you're not giving me like a choice here, are you? So, and we'll finalize the order, please. The order package will arrive in the morning. Use the bed to skip time. Can I fudge with anything? Okay, so you're not even gonna let me like move things around right now. Oh no, wait, you'll let me move it. So let's move this guy over here. This is gonna bother me. Move you over here. That's probably not a good spot for it, right next. Oh, hang on. Wait. We can move you. Yeah, move you over there. It'll be fine. They're like, go to bed. I'm like, never. Fine, I'll go to bed. Oh. Or I'll move the bed because I'm still in. This is a couch. This isn't a bed. Sleeping allows you to skip time. If you're waiting for a morning delivery, a car is being repaired, or you simply do not want to pay extra for night deliveries, you can skip the night or fast forward time to a specific hour. Some game modes may limit when you can sleep, for example, only at night. Sleeping is also blocked if you are under the effect of coffee boost or while it is recharging. And I can't see any of the other stuff. 11 hours. I wish I could sleep 11 hours. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be lovely? No, you can't have a glass of water. Now go the F to sleep. A great book. What? Whoops. That's quite the crate. Open the pie menu, select garage editor, then choose to add the... How did you end up back over there? What the hell? Didn't I move you over here? No, I did move that over there. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Don't mind. Oh my gosh. Fine, whatever. Garage equipment. Also, I just want to point out, this is red. Okay, red is still the best color. To the YouTubes. I need you up. Need you up. Open the gates, let some light inside. Oh, cool. That was never a thing before. Does that mean that there's going to be like weather as well? Look at the light come pouring. It's time to accept your first job. All right, finally. Ring, ring. The player's main source of income as you gain experience, which was kind of similar to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 as well, until we broke the game entirely by putting in the McLaren mod, and then we went to the junkyard and just freaking made millions by getting broken McLarens, and yeah. Jobs based on general problem report from the customer. Jobs based mainly on a general problem report from the customer, often without clearly pointing to the source. They require more focus, diagnosing issues, and finding their own cause. Time bonuses are a special type of job. Car bonuses, yada, 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 yada. Yep. Why do we have a throwing star? Here you can read your base story, impression, yada, yada, yep. Give me. The car has been delivered to the parking lot in the front of the office. Approach it, open the pie menu on the car to select the car status window. Really? Okay, so that's different. So the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, they deliver the car, but they often deliver the car to the bay or whatnot, you know? On the car to select the car status. The car brand, model, and year, yada, yep. Information about whether the car is running, this is important, yep. Information about the paint the car currently has and the original colors, yep. Model, year, yada, yada, yada. Fuel consumed, all of it. A percentage value representing the number of parts that originally belonged to the vehicle configuration. The higher the configuration compliance, the higher the vehicle value. Some modifications reduce the compatibility more than others. The engine and wheels that originally came with this vehicle are important for achieving the maximum vehicle value when selling. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Overall condition, yeah. Engine that's currently installed. Looks like we can tune it, which you could in the other one as well, but some of those were like paid DLCs for Car Mechanic Sim 2021. So it'd be interesting whether or not this is like part of the base game. I mean, it makes it sound like it is right at the moment. Current engines. I mean, you could always swap the engines, but you can never like go in and do the gear ratio, I don't think. It's been a hot minute since I've played 2021. Engines that use the same block. That's kind of nice, honestly, because one of the things that like you get with Sim 2021 would be, hey, it'd be like, hey, you need an 8-block, cylinder or something like that. But there's 5 different 8-block cylinders. The overhead cam. There's a straight 8 inline. Let's see, a list of parts that make up the vehicle. You can freely choose how it's displayed, including part filtering and sorting. That was badly needed in Sim 2021. Part condition is not always known. For example, if a part has not been inspected or replaced, missing parts are also probably described. A mode that helps achieve maximum compliance with the original car configuration. Repair parts with minimum condition. Okay, they had that as well. Is it an extra job, a story job? Okay. The report contains general description of the problem. Each issue may require replacing one or several parts. Some of them may overlap between different faults. You will receive additional payment for resolving each issue after completing said job. Change the oil and other tasks. In the early stage of the game, the parts that need replacement are usually they're known. As the game progresses, more time must be spent on finding the source of the problem. Makes sense. Each task complete each task with the payment finished. You receive bonuses for solving all assigned problems. Time bonus. Yeah, we probably won't have time bonuses. Press drive on the car. Can I just like... So you actually have to open the car. Press drive on the car. Oh, F, okay. So we actually don't need to go into, oh, good God. We all know how I drive. Oh, crap. Sorry. Do you see the big demo? Hang on, we need to get out of the car for a second. How do I get out? How do I get out of this thing? F. Demo. Area is locked. I didn't see that, so I just drove into it. Ooh, that thing starts hard. Use the lift. Car go up the whole. Lift the car to the highest position. No, I want to do it my way. My poor kid, she's trying to sleep. She has work in the morning. I'm in the room right next to her. Approach the oil drain and move it under the car. Oh, that's different. Okay, so they actually make you physically move it. So in Sim 2021, you could like right click on it. Here, let's just get out of that. And say, hey, what car section do you want to go to? Here, you actually got to be like, here, come here. Use the oil drain. No, is it gonna? Where's the plug? There's the plug right there. Oh, you're not actually gonna like make me click on the bolt? What the heck? The steering motor is completely shot in this car. That's just the user. Glug, 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 glug. Okay, they could have like, I mean, they textured the bolt. I mean, hang on, let's move this thing out of the way. Oh, really? You're not gonna let me move you? What the seriously? You're in the way! Click the suspension to enter mechanic view. Fine. Remove the oil filter. I see the oil filter, but I want to... Ooh, those bearings are bad. Oh, it's not letting me... The rubber bushings in the frame. Move the oil drain so it does not block lowering the car. First off, why would you lower the car? You haven't put a new oil filter on it. Man. First is gonna lose his shit already. You, come here. Oh, it's not even gonna let me buy it. Oh, you suck. Seriously? How do I get out of this? Q? No? Uh-oh. We may have a problem. Huh. It doesn't give you the option to leave. QWER. Like I've clicked every button on my keyboard. Interesting. Fine. We'll buy another one. Hey, game devs, I found a bug. Also, you should buy an oil filter first. Open the pie menu in the car to select the car status window. All right, you do not need to add the battery to the shopping list. It can be repaired by charging it with a charger. Mark the parts to add them to the shopping list. Marked parts are more visible in mechanic mode. The shopping list helps you buy the correct parts without making mistakes. Spark plugs. Oh. Now they said we could buy the oh, wait a minute, hang on. M. Okay, whatever. Why doesn't escape freaking work? Like, what the hell? What in the world? Also, this looks like garbage. I can't click on anything. What the heck? I can't switch any windows between. I can't switch between any windows. I'm sorry. I can't. What in the world, dude? I can't click out of this. Okay, well let's here, let's unmark. Well, mark this is just the thing. Here, let's take it off the shopping list, maybe. I can't take it off of the shopping list. Once it's added, you can't remove it? What the heck? What the heck? Engine has seen better days. Dude, look at the sway bars. Sway bars are freaking shot. Only one spark plug? No. If I If I'm replacing spark plugs, I'm replacing all the spark plugs. It's not letting me take the other spark plugs out. Are you kidding me? No way. Approach the battery charger and charge the battery. Eight minutes to charge the battery. Three minutes to charge the battery. Okay. Can we buy parts? No, we cannot. Shit. How do I get out of this freaking menu? Mother effer. Are you serious? It does not let you out. Wow, that's like... That's not a little bug, that's a big bug. Okay, don't do anything outside of exactly what the tutorial says, because you won't be able to do what you need to be able to do. Use the computer, select main shop. Switch the cart to the shopping list. Show shopping list. Select a part by choosing it from the list. Switch to the found part, add to the cart. Okay, I like that it crosses it off your list as you go. That was a big thing with the 2021. Their shopping list, they had a shopping list, but it did not incorporate it well. Unless they changed it, switch the shopping list to the cart. Are you kidding me? I'm stuck. Collect the package from the pickup point. It's over here. Lift the car to the highest position. Did we ever buy an oil filter? I'm just saying. And the answer is yes. Yes, we did. Yeah, the tutorial is just... One thing I will say, Car Mechanic Simulator has normally been pretty good about like how they list things out in terms of how you install them and stuff like that. That is one thing I'll say about that. That they've always done a pretty decent job with like turning the bolts in and out and stuff like that. Open the pie menu and select part unmount. Then choose the drain tool. Why do we have to go to unmount first? Additional tools. Drain. You didn't even take off the lid, dude. Overfill it. Overfill it. Yeah, make a mess. I kind of wish that like right click would like let me zoom out a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I mean it didn't let us do that with the other one either, so top you off. So this is all pretty similar to the last one so far. There hasn't been anything like really new in terms of like the game mechanics. Exit the car, okay. Open the pie menu on the car, select the car status window. Good. Car summary, finish order. Basic tutorial is complete. If you need further assistance, okay, let's now that the tutorials is done, let's see what like the game will let us do, right? Let's check the other jobs. Used parts. Interesting. Wasn't the air compressors, angle grinders, axes, bandsaws? Really? What's all this stuff going to be used for? Decorations, tools, battery charger, brake lathe, garage management, car lift, coffee machine, different engine cranes, wheel alignment rack, wheel balancer. Okay. I guess we'll take a nap. Since I can't seem to select a, actually, okay. So just passes time. The delivery at, I can't jump. Delivery at the pickup. This is probably the three yeah, that would be my all right. Streamliner, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't like this view. Car's fine. I don't like the side that the thing is on, though, you know? It's breaking worse and worse. While you're at it, please check the steering system. Other than that, it's probably a routine service. Brake discs, oil filters, inner and outer tie rods. Hey, Fruity, how we doing? Kind of want to see what all the different fun things are. So there's no interesting. There's no real inspection of the parts like we used to be able to do. Interesting. Also, man, it'd be nice if a tie rod just came off that easy. I kind of feel like tearing the whole car apart. Because I want to see just how down and dirty can we get this thing. Take off the caliper shield. Whoop, that is not what I wanted to click. No. Take off the brake, or take off the... Where's the inspection? Surprised it doesn't Maybe we just don't have that ability yet, right? How is Miss Fruity doing tonight? I wonder if we can, like, use some of the other equipment. Yes, I know I could just take these things off without, like, wow, those brakes are bad. And this disc is awful. If your disc looks like this, get some new brakes. Tie rod's awful. How's the back of the car look? See, this is where I wish I had my freaking inspection tool, you know? Stubborn. I just want to look. My God, these shoes, dude. Where's the spring that goes right here? Just saying, there should be a spring here. Should be a tensioner, a spring. Shouldn't just have the wheel cylinder. Should be a spring adjustment right here. Brake shoes. Oh, I forgot how awful it is at the beginning of these games to, like, because your speeds are so slow. It's just fine. Also, man, it'd be, wow, those look like dog doo-doo. Oil filter. Glug, 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 glug. Where's my filter? Where's my filter? Dunk. All right. Let's take a look at our inventory. Obviously, you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. You're bad. Caliber's okay. Pad is awful. Tie rods definitely need replaced. Ignition coils from the other car. Why can't we? Okay, we should be devs. Why can't we remove stuff? Like, seriously. Hello. Right, we'll just sell the part. It's fine. We'll just sell it instead. It's fine. Dum da dum dum da dum da. Main shop. Show my shopping list, please. Ignition coil 17. I don't need. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Every time I clicked on it, it said I needed one as well. Yeah, I know I need two tie rods. We need ourselves to have 2 sets of pads, 2 sets of rotors. Brake drums. We didn't need to replace the drums. We do need to replace the shoes. Oil filter, yes. Drums, I mean, they were okay, so I don't think that we need to do anything with that. Shopping cart. Finalize. Mount parts. Add the oil filter. You. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to lift it up here, but you know, sure. See, look how pretty a new disc thing is here. We'll put the crappy 67% one on here. It'll be fine. We'll throw in our shoes, our caliper. We didn't need to replace the calipers, so righty tighty, lefty loosey. Needed to add the outer tie rods and the sway bar. Excuse me. We'll add ourselves a tire. Should we drive every mechanic crazy out there and not do things in a star pattern? You're tightening the wheel well up too wrong. I'd be like, and realize it's a video game, right? I remember when I was working on not Mrs. Firsts, but well, it would be Mrs. First, but not Mrs. First. You guys know. We went on vacation, and she took all of my tools out of the car. We were living in an apartment at the time, and we went on vacation, and we had a Chevy Lumina, I think. And when we were down there, the car decided it wanted to throw a brake shoe. Just said nope. So when it happened, I was like, oh, okay, I'll grab the tools out of the car, because I kept a set of stuff inside the car. And she just looked at me and she's like, they're not in the car. What do you mean they're not in the car? I said, I always keep them in the car. She's like, I took them out. I said, why'd you take them out? She goes, because what it was is she surprised me. We went down to a place about 4 hours away from where we live. And it was this kind of a weekend thing where she was, surprising me. The problem was the brakes went out in the car. So we had met a couple down there just randomly, and I think we went over to their house one night for dinner, and they were a really nice couple. So we gave them a call, and we're like, hey guys, could you, is there any chance you have some tools, that I could use so that I can see what's going on with the car? Because I didn't know what had happened. I just knew that it was I just knew it wasn't right. And the guy was really nice. She's like, yeah. He goes, I'll swing over. So he came over, popped the tire off because I didn't have a jack. I didn't have. I mean, because she even took like the spare tire out of the car. So I didn't have a jack. I didn't have anything. So pulled the tire off. Found out the whole shoe was just gone, and I'm like, hey, is there any way you guys would be willing to like drive me up to, you know, wherever the closest auto parts store is, you know, so that I could, you know, buy some parts to replace this thing, because this isn't like change brake fluid. Okay. Yeah, he's like, yeah, sure. So he took up there, and I went and bought some. Oh, I need to drain it first. Went and bought some sockets and things so I could get the tire off. And get tire off. You see all that? I'm like, okay. And I knew I was gonna need some tools, obviously. So when I was there, I bought a couple different size caliper sockets and some wrenches and just stuff I thought I was going to need to be able to fix my problem. Car battery, which let's do tools, drain. We ended up having to stay down there an extra day because, hello? Oh. Because once I popped the tire off, I couldn't get the calipers loose to do it. So I had to drive the car metal on metal over to the guy's house who, or a friend of the guy's house that was helping us with the stuff with the car. How do we test the battery? Oh, I mean, sure, I guess we could do that too. I mean, whatever. Not what I meant to, not what I, ooh, hello. Sure, whatever. Well, what else can we do in here while we're waiting? But is this kind of one of those weird things that, like, wheel balancer, tire separator. Where's the lathe? I know the lathe is something that we can buy. Ooh, what's this? Ah, the test track. Type of tire. We filled everything up, right? Yeah, we got all the. Where's the upgrade? There's normally like a Okay, I shouldn't have put this on here. Here, let's. Whoop. What was that? I'm never going to use any of that stuff, but because it's a demo, I don't care. I'm going to hoard it. Come on. You. I was being nice and I like put your car, adding stuff back into your car. Look at that. Count your blessings. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Boom. We're good. Course status, course summary, finish. Alright, so oh frick. What did you want? Dang on it. New car at pickup location. F. Starts. This car sounds like it has a lot of power. This car sounds like it has probably way too much power. It's also very dirty. All right, let's see. Let's see how bad you really are. There we go. Hey, I'm dropping by with a small problem. My new sporty toy isn't doing so great. The engine misfires and sometimes won't start. The turbo is loud and the brakes are squealing. Hope it won't regret this purchase. Fix whatever is needed to make sure it works properly. Can I drive this on a test path? Where's the test path is over here, right? Where's the test path at? Over there. Can I drive this on the test path? Don't think I can. Come on, let me put it on the test path. Oh, hell yeah. Hang on. It doesn't really give you good do we just go all the way forward? Shish. Ooh, hello. Headlight alignment. Okay. Damn. Your toe and your stuff is way out of whack, dude. What the frick did you do to your car? Looks good. There should be one more. Isn't there? I swear there's one more test that does the I'm gonna call it the rattle test, but I don't see the thing to be able to do that. Yes, what is first doing? Don't ask. We're just doing the thing, guys. What?
What is this? Premium?
Screeching tires.
Oh. Thought it was
I love it. I always sounds good. I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit. Have a good night, Ella. I always think it's funny when you do like a test with the multimeter. Like, it's not going to test everything like this. Good news is all those parts were good. Nighters. Have a good night, Merilith. Ooh, ignition coil is junk. Spark plugs are junk. You know what? I like this. They added the ability to tag the parts right inside of where you scanned it. That's actually kind of nice. Shows you exactly where they're at. Okay. Green tool. Sure, why not? Let's see how the it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't look like they've changed a lot with the game. It looks like they've just, it almost looks like they've just redid Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I mean, there's a couple little things that are nice. They tweaked the like the shopping list and things like that, which was really needed. But I haven't seen anything yet that makes me go, wow, this is such a different game than the CMS 2021. And that's not a knock, because, you know, I liked CMS 2021. I mean, I've got a lot of hours in that game. So I wonder what they changed. I'm trying to just not seeing. I don't know. I don't want to take that off yet. I haven't drained the oil. I don't know. Just one of those weird. Let's check this guy's he said he had squeaky brakes, so brakes are probably shot. A lot of parts undiscovered at the moment. What am I unbolting? Oh, bracket. Yeah, that would make sense. That's all okay. I know in past car mechanics simulator games, you could see what how the parts looked based on texture and stuff. Now I think part of it is just that we haven't learned how to ID parts yet. So the only way for us to really know is to take them off. Yeah, those were junk. This actually looks okay though. I'm really tempted to tear the whole car apart. I don't have that kind of time tonight, though. Where are we at on our parts list? Oh, there's actually quite a bit we haven't done yet. Interesting. What was his initial complaint again? Turbo's loud, brakes are squealing. He's got something messed up in the engine. Let's drop this down a little bit. Feel like he's got like a rack, like a rocker arm or something like that, just boogered up. Manifold looks fine though. Fuel injectors are good. I'm gonna end up taking everything off this freaking car. I can see it already. Cause I want to say a rocker arm or something is, or a push rod is gonna be popped. Unfortunately, the only way to get to them is to get into here. Camshaft is looking okay. Let's rip off the timing cover. You think I'm going to remember to put all this back on? No. It's actually in good shape. This is the one I was looking for. We know the turbo is probably bad. Yeah, turbo is junk. Oh, I'm getting tired, y'all. Dum, da, dum, dum, dum. We know the brakes were bad. Oops. Bushing was okay. How's the sway bar look? Sway bar was a little rough. About the front strut. Brake actually looks good. I wonder if the wheel hub where the wheel bearing was crap. Tie rod's probably shot to hell. Well, it's not. That seriously impressed me. Yeah, we're tearing the sucker apart. It'll be fine. Should we tear the knuckle off? I think so. I think we strip this thing down to a frame. Just because. I will say it does make me want to go back and take a look at what the 2021 had, because I want to know what it was different. It's different. It looks like a reskin of 2021, which again, 2021 was good. And they've put so much DLC into 2021. First, why are you tearing the car apart? Shh. We're not. This is just a figment of y'all's imagination. Oh, well, let me take the gearbox off. Okay. Guess I should lower the car and pull the car out. Do we have a hoist? I don't think we have a hoist. Can I buy a hoist? It'd probably be under tools. Tools, car lift, coffee machine, blue engine, red engine crane, obviously. Let's buy an engine stand while we're at it. Sure. It's not our money anyway. And this dude's clearly not in any hurry. No, we're just gonna rip the hood off while we're at it. Yeah. Told you we're gonna take everything out of this car, and then I'll probably rebuild it off stream. Inventory is full. Really? Wow. Inventory space is a thing. That's no fun. So my deliveries here. See if we can't rip the engine out of this thing. Oh, right, I can't. Frick. Wasn't a storage cabinet an option? Hang on. Tools. Tools. Now we can continue tearing that apart. Now here's the thing. Can we sort this? Yeah. That works. It's all coming out, baby. I did not drain the fluid before removing. Whoops. Thought I did drain it. Guess what? It's probably going to happen again. Thought we drained. Didn't we drain the oil? Almost positive we drained the oil. This timing cover fan. This timing cover has looked better. It's not the worst thing I've seen on the car, but I mean, like, ooh, that water pump is rough. Probably means the belts are probably doggy doo-doo as well. 30%. Just take everything off. We're gonna yank the engine anyway. Actually, you know what? We could probably leave all this stuff in here since if we're gonna yank the engine. We just need to remove the starter. We'll probably need to remove the transmission as well. Yeah. Time to make a mess. Guys are in the way. It's like, but I'm curious, how well did the devs know their audience? I mean, that's not what I meant to click, but okay. This is gonna make a mess. This is what I meant to take off. It doesn't say. Wheel balancers, brakes, lathe, scrap box, table upgrade, wheel alignment, light alignment, engine stands. There's just not a whole lot there that's like